You have invested so much time, energy, and money in getting your business going and all these different marketing techniques, working with tons of different coaches, investing in different programs, and gotten to the point where you've accrued some debt and you're still not seeing the results that all these coaches and all these programs promise. You're not seeing income in the way that you desire in your business. You're not seeing the types of clients that you desire in your business. You're not seeing consistency in your business. And when you get to that point, often what happens is you are in this process of buying into a belief about yourself that you're not capable, you're not competent, that you're not resourceful, that something must be wrong with you because you've done all this investing and nothing's really shifted in the way that you had hoped. And then you start to get really distrustful of the whole coaching process because you've heard all the claims about getting results and it hasn't worked for you. So then you also think, well, something's wrong with me and something's wrong with the coaches. So you start not only distrusting yourself, you're distrusting coaching. And where that leaves you is in a place, and I've seen this with myself and I've seen this with my clients when they first start working with me, is you don't feel trusting enough to invest again because you feel like, I've already done that and I've already proven to myself it doesn't work. So why would I do that again? So then you start to create this belief, and I had this belief for a while as well. Well, I'm not going to invest again until I have the money to invest. Well, if you're not generating money in your business, then there is this long period of time where you're not going to be able to invest. And so you stay stuck in this pattern of not receiving money in your business, doing all the things to try and figure out how to get clients into your business while not investing in your support and doing something different. So, because really what it comes down to is all of those coaches and all those programs were not bad decisions, were not mistakes. They really were spiritual guidance. They were leading you on that path to see all the things that didn't work, but also to really hone you into becoming the person that you are and setting you up to be ready for the right mentor for you. And that's what happened to me. When I met the right mentor, everything shifted. I was able to develop this amazing strategy that all of the other coaches had not even made me aware was possible. And when I implemented this strategy, I was getting yes, yes, yes. Equal number of reach outs to equal number of yeses. Whereas before it was months of all this training, all this information, all this marketing, all this funnels. I mean, months of training and coaching and no yeses. And so what happened when you get the right mentor is that you collapse time. Instead of having months of no results, I had results within a week, which is crazy. But a lot of times when you talk about that, your clients will be like, yeah, I've heard that before. Who's to say it's going to work for me? And how can I trust you? And really, it's not about them trusting you. It's them trusting themselves. Because, of course, there are no guarantees in life or in business, except one. And this is a big one. This is what my mentor helped me see. The only guarantee in life is when you realize you are worthy of love no matter what. No matter what. There's a lot of the decisions that you're not making and the actions you're not taking is because you're afraid you might fail, and if you fail, you won't be worthy of love. And when you start to see and change your consciousness and see that you're worthy of love no matter what, then you're no longer afraid to fail. And when you're no longer afraid to fail, you succeed. Everything changes. You see yourself differently. You see the world differently. And you take bold actions. You realize you're infinitely resourceful. And of course, you're going to take the actions, no matter how comfortable, to find the money, to invest in yourself, to move your business to the place it's meant to be, which is a place where you are receiving clients and money with ease and working with clients that light you up and who are a joy to work with. And thinking about if you're in this place where you're saying you can't invest until you have the money, you've been burned, think about your clients. And what kind of relationship do you want your clients to have with money? If you want your clients to be in that place where they're willing to invest in themselves, you need to be willing to invest in yourself. because you can't give what you don't have. So it's actually not only beneficial to you to change this belief around having to see the money before you invest, instead of seeing that you're infinitely resourceful, and you might need to take some uncomfortable actions and ask people who maybe make you nervous to ask, or find ways to create the money to invest in yourself. And when you do that, of course, you're going to attract clients who are willing to invest in themselves. Versus if you're in that place where you're not investing because you don't trust that you can get your money back, that you can get your return on investment, you're not trusting there's a coach for you, then how can you expect your clients to trust you as their coach? And how can you expect your clients to want to invest with you and in themselves in getting your support? So you have to be the client that you desire to attract. And of course, you're not working for free. So if you want your clients to invest, you need to be investing. And be the client that's taking the actions, that's being infinitely resourceful, and who has made that shift to see you can't fail. There are no mistakes. And everything that you've done before, there's nothing to be ashamed of. There's no need to beat yourself up for it. And there's no need to attack any of the previous mentors or coaches. They were all part of your spiritual guidance that led you to the place where you are ready, because you're sick of all that, for the right mentor for you. And then that allows you to be the right coach and mentor for your clients as well. So I encourage you to think about letting go of this belief that something's wrong with you because you've had all these investments and haven't made your return on those investments, and maybe you have all this debt. Let go of all the shame around it and allow yourself to see it was all for you. It was all guiding you to be where you are now, where you're ready to do something dramatically different, invest in a mentor who can help you collapse time so you're not spending months in a process of trying to get clients and try to make money, and instead you're doing it within a couple weeks. So your return on investment happens immediately. And it's not that false claim. It's me. It's happened. There's proof. It's tangible. It works. And so it's finding that mentor for you who has that experience, who's made that shift, so that you're borrowing their belief and borrowing their consciousness, and they're helping you see that next level of consciousness for you and what's possible for you, so that you're ready to invest, so that you can also provide that for your clients. And of course, when you do that shift, everything is so much easier. You start to see clients everywhere, and you start to see everything that's happened is okay. There's no more shame. There's no more fear of doing it again, because you know you can't fail. It's going to work, because ultimately, no matter what, you are worthy of love. And that's the biggest fear in all of this. And once you meet that with the truth, it's no longer a fear. And then what happens is you succeed with much more ease and much more fun, and the right mentor for you to guide you so that you are doing your business in a way that brings you joy and is a pure reflection of who you are. Thanks for watching. Bye.